Let me ask you something tonight. How are you spending your time? Not just today, but this week, this month, this year. Because here's what I've discovered. Time is more valuable than money. You can get more money, but you cannot get more time. When I was 25 years old and broke, I thought my problem was lack of money. Mr. Shove said to me, Jim, that's not the problem. I was confused. He said, the problem isn't money, it's how you're spending your time. Show me how you spend your day, and I'll predict your future. See, most people drift through their days. They don't plan their time, they just let it happen. They wake up, go through the motions, and wonder why 5 years from now looks just like the last 5 years. But here's the secret. If you don't design your day, someone else will. And guess what their plans for you are? Not much. Successful people treat time like gold. They invest it, they budget it, they protect it. Poor time management isn't just about being busy, it's about being busy with the wrong things. Let me give you something to write down. Don't spend major time on minor things. That's worth repeating. Don't spend major time on minor things. Some people spend hours on things that don't matter and minutes on things that could change their life. That's backwards. If you want your life to change, you've got to change how you invest your time. Now, if you're ready to take control of your time, let me give you 3 steps that can transform everything. First, you need to find out where your time is actually going. Keep a journal for 1 week. That's all I'm asking. Write down how you spend every hour. Be honest. Don't guess. Don't estimate. Track it. You might be shocked at what you discover. Hours watching television. Hours in meaningless conversation. Hours worrying about things you can't control. When you track your time, you'll find the truth. And the truth is powerful because you can't change what you don't acknowledge. So step 1, track your time. Find out where it goes. You might be spending your fortune and not even knowing it. Once you know where your time is going, now you can decide where it should go. This requires thought. This requires sitting down with a pen and paper and asking, what matters most? Make a list. What are the activities that will change your life? What are the things that truly deserve your precious hours? Here's my list from years ago, and I still use it today. Time for learning, reading, studying, growing. Time for planning, thinking about my future, setting goals. It's time for family, the people who matter most. Time for work, focused, productive, valuable work. Time for health, taking care of this one body I've got. Time for contribution, serving others, making a difference. Notice what's not on that list. Television, gossip, complaining, worrying about things I can't control, hanging around people who drag me down. You see, you must become a good filter. Some things deserve your time, most things don't. The key is learning to tell the difference. Now, here's where most people fail. They know what to do, but they don't do it. They make a plan and then go right back to wasting time. Why? Lack of discipline. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. And nowhere is discipline more important than in how you spend your day. Here's how to start. Begin with small disciplines. Tomorrow morning, wake up 30 minutes earlier. Use that time to read something that'll make you better. Just 30 minutes. Then protect 1 hour of your day for important work, work that moves you toward your goals. Turn off your phone. Close your door. Focus. 1 hour of concentrated effort is worth more than 5 hours of distraction. And here's a big one. Learn to say no. Every time you say yes to something unimportant, you're saying no to something that matters. You can't do everything, so choose carefully. Your time is limited. Invest it in what counts. Now let me share something profound. Time is your greatest ally if you use it wisely, and your worst enemy if you waste it. Think about this. If you invest just 1 hour a day in personal development, that's 7 hours a week. That's 365 hours a year. Imagine what you could learn, who you could become, what skills you could develop in 365 hours of focused learning. But it compounds. Because when you get better, you earn more. When you earn more, you have more resources. When you have more resources, you can do more. It all starts with how you invest your time today. The same works in reverse. Waste an hour a day and you've wasted 365 hours a year. Gone. Lost. You'll never get them back. And what do you have to show for it? Nothing. Here's what I want you to understand. Managing your time is really about designing your life. When you take control of your calendar, you take control of your future. My teacher, Mr. Schoaf, taught me this. Jim, if you want the next 5 years to be different from the last 5 years, you must do something different starting tomorrow, not next week, not next month, tomorrow. What will you do tomorrow with your 24 hours? That's different. What will you cut out? What will you add in? These are the questions that matter. Remember, everybody gets the same 24 hours. The president gets 24 hours. The janitor gets 24 hours. You get 24 hours. The difference in results comes down to how those hours are invested. So let me leave you with this challenge. Treat your time like it's precious, because it is. Every hour you waste is an hour you'll never get back. Every day you drift is a day lost forever. But here's the good news. Starting tomorrow, you can change it all. You can decide that your time will no longer be wasted. You can decide that every hour will be invested in becoming better, doing better, achieving more. The choice is yours. It's always been yours. What will you do with your time? Don't leave this to chance. Make it a study. Track it, plan it, protect it, and watch how your life transforms when you become the master of your time instead of its slave. Remember, time is more valuable than money. You can get more money, but you cannot get more time. The clock is ticking. Make it count.